Hey guys, welcome to yoga today. We're going to do a stretchy flow today, which I think will make everyone feel awesome and open and relaxed in the end. So to start, just with regards to props, can everyone please separate their feet just about hips distance apart and then come down and then see if you can touch the ground. If you can touch the ground, cool. And if you can't touch the ground, cool as well. If you cannot touch the ground, however, I'd like to ask for you to go get a stack of books. Even better, if possible, 2 stacks of books that could go under each hand, or if that doesn't work for you, then just 1 stack of books. But basically, you need a stack high enough so that you can really plant your hands down onto the ground. So we'll give you about a minute. Go grab a stack. And for those of you who are already floor touchers, please just make your way into whatever seated posture feels good for you. It could either be kneeling or seated. And let's just begin to do a little bit of breathing. Close the eyes. And just begin to take a few deeper breaths through the nose. Deepen the breath, breathing in and out through the nose. If you're joining us after having gotten your books, just please come and take a seat, close the eyes, and begin to calm the breath, deeply inhaling in the nose and exhaling out the nose. Okay, and let's all open up our eyes. Shrug the shoulders up to the ears, draw them back and down. You can either be kneeling or seated at any point, whatever is most comfortable to you. We'll be here for a few minutes. Inhale, rise the shoulders. Exhale, back down. Lower the right hand down to the side on the fingertips. Inhale, left arm rises up, reach up. Make the side body long and then begin to reach the fingertips over to your right. Bend through that right elbow. Relax the head down, ear to shoulder, and take 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Sweep the left hand forward out in front of you, and then walk the hands out forward as far as you can. Let the head drape down and come over to the left side. Coming back up, left fingertips up, right arm rises. Lift it up, lengthen up through the side body, lift, and then begin to reach the fingers over to your left. Let your left ear just be heavy down towards the shoulder. Breathing in, out. Inhale, exhale. One more round just like this. Let your right hand drop down to the side of your body, and then reach out to your left side completely. And then begin to slowly walk the hands forward towards the center. And then from the center, slowly over to the right. Take your time. And then right hand comes down and then stretch first. And then come up onto the right fingertips or palm. Left arm rises up. Reach up with the side body and then begin to tilt over to the right. Right ear heavy down towards the shoulder. Relax. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the left hand down to the ground. Reach the right hand parallel with the left and then stretch over to the right. And then slowly begin to walk through center. And once you're center, over to the left. Left hand down, right hand parallel, and stretch over to the left side. And then come up onto the left hand or fingertips. Right arm rises, reach, and tilt over to the left. Relaxing the head down to the left. Inhale. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the right hand down. Come back through center. Child's pose, 3 breaths. Release the forehead down to the mat. And slowly walk the hands back. And then coming back up, we're going to again rise the shoulders, draw them back and down. Come forward into tabletop. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Inhale, arch the spine, look up. Exhale, round the back, look down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, head down. Inhale, arch, gaze up. Exhale, round, gaze down. Coming back to a neutral spine. This time we're going to push back into child's pose on the exhale. On the inhale, keep your chest low to the ground as you come forward into a low cobra. And so the body comes down to the ground, but the chest rises. And keep lifting, arms straight, and then hips come back again for your child's pose, forehead down. Keeping the chest low, slither forward like a snake coming forward into cobra, shoulders away from the ears, lift the gaze, lift the chest, and then make our way back into child's pose, and let's flow. Inhale, sliding forward like a snake, lift chest, exhale, child's pose. Inhale, slide forward, cobra, exhale, child's pose, one more. Inhale, slide it forward. Exhale, child's pose. Come back up to tabletop. And then from here, we're going to get more of a circular motion now. We're going to bring our hips over to the right as far as they can go and start to bring them back into child's pose. And then to the left and forward into a modified upward dog. So here we go again. Hips out to the right. It's like you're stirring a pot with your hips. Back to child's pose. Hips to the left. Modified up dog. Hips to the right and really push them out there. All the way back into child's pose and to the left and forward. Now let's bring some breath into it. Breathe in. Exhale, hips out to your right. Inhale, left and forward. Exhale, right and back. Inhale, left and forward. We're going to change direction. Exhale to the left, hips all the way back. Inhale to the right and forward. Exhale. Inhale. Maybe close your eyes now. We're going to keep doing this a few times. Exhale. Inhale. Bring in any movements that feel good to you. Exhale, left. Inhale, forward, right. Exhale. Inhale. Come back up to center, tabletop. And from here, really focus in your tabletop on bracing through the core. So engaging the abdominals. One inhale to arch. One exhale to round the spine. Come back to neutral, engage those abdominals. Inhale, reach right fingertips forward, left toes back, reach, reach. Exhale, bring right elbow to knee and round the back, engage the abdominals. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Bend the left knee. Take a hold of the foot in any way that works for you. And if you can't reach for the foot, then just keep bending through the leg and reaching back. And then from here, if you have a hold of the foot, press the foot into the hand, arching through the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach forward and back again. Exhale, hand and knee down, other side. Inhale, left fingertips forward, right toes back. Reach long, keep everything else totally unmoving. Exhale, round elbow to knee, engage the abdominals. Inhale with control, reach. Reach long, long, long. Exhale, round, elbow to knee, round the back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round, engage abdominals. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend the knee, take a hold of the foot. Inhale, push foot into hand, arching the back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, extend forward and back, reach long. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. In your downward facing dog, feel free to pedal the feet out, bend one knee, and press the opposite heel down to your mat. And just take a few breaths here, shaking the head, yes, no. Getting any type of movement into the body that feels good for you. And then from here, settle back into your downward facing dog. And a few structural notes here for our downward facing dog. We have our feet hip distance apart. Our palms are shoulder distance apart. Our fingers are spread super duper wide. And our palms are firmly planted down on the ground or your mat. The knees are either straight, if that feels okay on your hamstrings, or perhaps lightly bent. The most important form piece in our downward facing dog is that our spine is straight. And so if straightening the legs make you round your spine, then please go ahead and just bend the knees a little bit and really push the shoulders back, push the chest back, and really straighten out through the spine. Shoulders are rotating away from the ears. One more breath. And then walk the feet forward to the top of your mat. Separate the feet hip distance apart. Right hand to left elbow, left hand to right elbow. And this is our just relaxing pose. We're going to let the head hang down. Ragdoll. Take deep breaths every exhale, releasing a little bit further. Take opposite hold of the elbows. And now release the hands down towards the ground and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. We're going to have a count of 10 to roll up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arrive, shoulders rise, back, down. Warming up our bodies with a sun salutation. Bring your feet together, bring your palms together. Inhale, fingertips up, rise, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward with the back nice and long. Release head and neck. Inhale, lift halfway, lift your gaze. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump back to plank. Lower down halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, rise, upward dog, knees down or keep them off of the ground. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or jump forward. Straighten the spine when you arrive. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, lift up, gaze up, extend. Exhale, right back down. Release head and neck. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float back. Chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, rise, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or jump. Lift halfway, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. One more round. Exhale, fold all the way down, release head and neck. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float back, chaturanga. Inhale, rise, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, float, step, rise halfway, exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lift up, gaze up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your right foot to the back of your mat, lower your back knee down. Inhale, lift the hands up, low lunge. Exhale, hands down. Straighten out the front leg. Inhale, reach your spine long, and exhale, fold. Inhale, come back forward to your lunge. Tuck the back toe. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step it through between the fingertips, lower the back knee. Inhale, rise, low lunge. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, straighten out through that front leg, flex the foot. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come forward, lunge. Tuck the back toe, step forward, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up, lift up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lift, half lift. Exhale, bend the knees, step your left foot back this time. Long lunge, lower the back knee. Inhale, rise into your low lunge. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, straighten front leg, flex the foot. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come forward and really sit into that lunge. Tuck the back toe, down dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Lower the back knee. Inhale, rise, low lunge, sink the hips and lift the heart. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, straighten that front leg, flex the foot. Exhale, fold completely. Inhale, come back forward into that lunge and lift the chest. Tuck the back toe, step forward, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Okay, so please have your books available to you if you can't reach the floor. We're going to keep our books right in front of our mat. And then if you could please just cross the right leg over the left. And then we'd like to have at least a fist distance, if possible, between those legs. Inhale, fingertips rise. Exhale, fold down. Hands either come to the floor or to your books. Go ahead and bend that right knee. So you have your right foot in front of the left. And you're going to bend that right knee, but try and keep that left leg as straight as possible. And now from here, relax your head and neck so the head dips down completely. And then begin to bend through that right knee and push the hip out to the left side. And on the inhale, lessen off a little bit, come to center. And on the exhale, we're going to push out. We're going to do this for 5 breaths. Release head and neck. Inhale, lift back through center. Exhale, bend right knee, push hips out to the left. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, bend right knee, push hips out to the left. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Keep your hands down. And this time you're going to bring your weight into your right foot and lift the left leg high, coming into a standing split. Drop the head and neck completely. And then use the grip with your hands to lift that left leg up higher, perhaps taking a hold of the right ankle with the right hand or the left hand. Inhale, 3 breaths. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Lower the left foot back behind the right, coming back into our original position. And we're going to bring hands still on your books or the floor. And then again, bend with that right knee and push out with the left hip, staying here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. This time, just keep the knee bent. Keep pressing out with the left hip. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold one last time. Inhale, lifting all the way up. Reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. And inhale, hop the feet parallel to each other. And we're going to do 1 forward fold before we do the other side. Inhale, rise, hands up, lift up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up, hands up. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Other side. So this time, we're going to go ahead and bring the left foot forward. So the left foot is forward, and it has crossed over your right leg. So you're going to have that left foot in front of the right foot. And then you can keep that left knee slightly bent, right leg straight. Have your books in front of you if needed. Inhale, lift fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, fold down. Release the head and neck. And so same thing on this side as a reminder. On the inhale, we're going to come back through center, which is fairly even. On the exhale, you're going to bend that left knee and push your hips out to the right as far as is comfortable for your body. Completely release the head and neck. And here we go. Inhale. Exhale, bend left knee, push hips out to the right. Inhale, back through center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, back through center. Bring your weight onto the left leg. Inhale, lift the right leg up towards the sky, standing splits. Keeping the hands either both on the ground or take a hold of the left ankle with left or right hand. And then release the head and neck down and lift the leg as high as possible using strength and flexibility. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Plant the hands, bend the standing knee, replace the right foot where it came from. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. And now bend that left knee, pushing hips out to the right completely, and hold and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, lift, rise, extend. Exhale, hands to heart center, and hop back to our starting place. Let's flow. Inhale, rise, lift. Exhale, swan dive, release. Inhale, half lift, prepare. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky. Lift it as high as you can, keeping your hips fairly square. So meaning if you flex the foot, your toes should be facing straight down. And now begin to open up the hip, peeling the hip so that the inside seam of the foot is now parallel to the floor. And opening up the hips as much as you can, keeping your shoulders parallel with each other. Bend through that top knee and continue to peel open, peel open, peel open. Perhaps peeling open so far that you rotate on the toes on your left foot and you release your right foot down to the ground and begin to extend the chest up to the sky, reaching the right fingertips towards the screen, away from your body. And then coming out of it, look down at your left hand, release the right hand down to the mat, lift your right leg up to the sky, and then bring knee to nose. Inhale, lift the toes up to the sky. Exhale, bring the knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift it up to the sky. Exhale, bring knee to left elbow. And then from here, straighten out your right leg underneath your body. And so you have the right leg that's going to be shooting out to the left side. Flex the right foot. And then from here, we're going to bend the elbows as much as possible. Coming into a bit of a ninja chaturanga and stretching out through that right hip. And do any type of movements here that feel good. It might also feel good to come all the way down. Getting a little bit of a stretch. I prefer coming up and then trying to keep my chest parallel to the floor. It's hard work, but it really works into that hip beautifully. And then inhale, come back to down dog. One breath, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg rises up. Hips are parallel. So again, check those left toes pointing downwards. Releasing right heel down to the ground. And then from here, begin to peel open the hips. So the inner seam of the foot is now roughly parallel to the floor and opening up that leg, opening up the hips. And then same as before, begin to bend that knee and continue to open up as much as possible. Either stay here or perhaps flip your dog by slowly bringing that left foot down so that it's even with the right. And then lift hips and chest and extend the left arm away from the body, pushing up through the chest and the center of the spine. To come out, look down at your right hand. Left arm, left hand goes down. Lift the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, bring knee to nose. Inhale, lift and rise. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. And then again, straighten out that left leg, flex the foot. And then from here, begin to bend the elbows a little bit. Trying to keep that chest parallel. I know it's hard work on the upper body, but it's good work. So continue to work through the upper body, or if better for you, you can go ahead and lower down, lower that left hip down, or stay with me, stay up. One more breath. Inhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the knees. And then come up into a kneeling position. This is first of a few back bends that we're going to do. We'll do our back bends all together a little bit further on, but I wanted us to start getting comfortable with camel. So camel pose, as you can see side on, I'd recommend everyone starting with your toes tucked under. And then from here, you're going to make sure that your knees are parallel to the hips. And then hands come to hips with the thumbs pushing. So the thumbs are almost coming together on the back. And then the thumbs are really going to be there, your whole hand, to lift your chest and lift your heart and use your hands to push up on your hips as you continue to lift through the chest and heart, arching back. Make sure you're not looking at the screen. And just lifting up as much as possible, drawing the shoulder blades together, and then come back through center. 2 more. And perhaps if comfortable, taking a little deeper, just listen to my voice to get there. Inhale, lift with the chest, lift with the heart, continue to lift. Bring your hips with you forward and up as you lean back further, staying here, or perhaps reaching hands to heels. If your hands to heels, stay here, and if you're not, then come back up through center. Take 1 inhale and exhale, and then repeat the process. For those of you who are with me, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, hands come off at the same time, come to the waist. Draw up with the heart as you come up. And then exhale, just come back into a kneeling position. Hands come to the thighs, close the eyes. 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Slowly coming forward into a child's pose, but reaching the fingertips as far as possible ahead of your body. Thumbs are touching, spread the fingers, release the forehead. 1 breath, inhale, exhale. Roll forward, coming into a plank position. This time I'd like for you please to bring your hands to prayer and clasp the hands together. And then from here we're going to come into a plank with our shoulders directly or slightly in front of our elbows. And we're going to work into dolphin pose. Dolphin is extremely wonderful for the shoulders, and it provides a great stretch and then also engagement. So from our plank position, we're going to push our hips up and back into a downward facing dog with our elbows down. I like to bring my feet slightly forward for this. And then really press the forearms down into your mat as you push your chest back towards your thighs. So you should hopefully feel a nice opening in the shoulders. It's hard work, but it's also opening. On an exhale, we're going to slide back forward to our plank and engage. Inhale, back dolphin. Exhale, forward plank. Inhale, back dolphin. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Now stay with me. Inhale, back in dolphin. Get comfortable. I like to bring my feet again slightly further forward. Press your chest back towards your thighs as far as you can. And then from here, lift the right leg up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, 1. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Lower the right foot. Left leg rises. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Lower the foot. Press back into your dolphin's pose. And then lower the knees down. And then come right back up into our kneeling position. Camel 2. Tuck the toes, or if that felt comfortable for you on the last round, you can untuck the toes. It's going to be a little bit more stretchy on your back. And then from here, listen very carefully to my instructions. We're going to lift the head and chest. Use your hands to push the hips forward and up, and continue to lift with the chest as you lean back. And then perhaps stay here or release the hands to both heels, wherever you are. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Slowly with control, hands come back to the waist. Lift from the heart, lift up, and then come back into a kneeling position. Close the eyes, hands to thighs, 3 breaths. Coming into our final flow pose, standing before we come into seated. We're going to come into tabletop, tuck the toes, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step it through in between the fingers, lower your back heel down. Inhale, rise, warrior 1, fingertips up. Exhale, warrior 2, right fingertips forward, left back. Lower down, right thigh parallel with the floor. Flip your front palm, lower your back palm onto the leg. And then inhale, reach the right fingertips to the back of your space. Reverse warrior. On your next exhale, returning back to warrior 2. Straighten out through that front leg. And then we're going to work towards triangle pose. So reach your right fingertips to the front of the space as far as you can and push your hips back. Right hand comes down to the shin or wherever it falls. Left fingertips rise up to the sky, triangle pose. In triangle pose, you can keep your right hand on your shin, or alternatively, you can bring it to the inside of the shin so that you can press against the inside as leverage to open up through the chest. Perhaps lift the gaze up to the left fingertips, opening up the chest to the left side. And then from here, bring your left fingertips back behind your body to bind with your right thigh. And then if that doesn't work, to reach around to grasp the right thigh, just hold on to your shirt or anything that feels comfortable and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, left arm back up to the sky. Exhale, stay for the breath. Inhale, lift up straight into reverse triangle. Exhale, bend through that front knee, keep reaching back. Inhale, 1 more breath. Exhale, extended side angle. You're going to bring your left forearm to the slight inside of the right thigh. So right forearm to right thigh. Left fingertips reach up to the sky, palm faces forward, and then begin to lower that arm down so that it comes almost parallel with the ear, right next to the ear, and reach your left fingertips away from your toes. And you have one long line from your left leg through the left fingertips and continuing to open up through the right thigh, using that right arm to open up through the thigh and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, rise back up, straighten the front leg, and then parallel your right foot to your left foot, so facing the left side of your mat. Please grab your books if your hands are not reaching the ground, and the books are going to go right to the left side of your mat, right in between your legs. I'll give everyone just a moment to come back with me. And then from here, can we please place our hands on our hips? And just like camel, we're going to lift from our heart, draw our shoulders back, and lift up as high as possible, pushing the hips forward with the hands, and then on an exhale, fold forward. Hands come to the books or to the floor. Release the head and neck, and just take a few relaxing breaths here. On an inhale, flat back. Left hand is placed underneath the face on the floor, and we're going to come into our spinal twists. So on an inhale, so again, make sure the left hand is planted either on your books or on the floor. Inhale, right arm rises, and open up the chest to your right and lift all the way up, and then exhale, right hand takes the place of the left hand. Inhale, left hand rises, twist. Exhale, keep going with me in breath. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale, one more. Inhale, left. Exhale. Hands separated slightly, either on your books or on the floor. And then on an inhale, bend the right knee as much as is comfortable for you. Exhale to the left. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, back through center. Place hands on the waist. Exhale, release the head. Inhale with a flat spine. Lift all the way up. Exhale, bring the right toes to face forward. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, hands down either side of the front foot. Inhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Last down dog of the practice. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Lower back heel. Inhale, rise, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2, left fingertips forward, right back, bend through that front thigh. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reach left fingertips back. Continue to reach as much as possible. Straighten out through that front leg. And on your next inhale, reach the left fingertips to the front of your space, coming into triangle pose. Reach, 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 push your hips back, and then left hand comes down to the shin or wherever it falls. Inhale, right fingertips up to the sky, triangle pose. Keep the left hand on the shin, or alternatively place the back of the hand against the inside of the shin and use that as leverage to open the chest up and twist further along the spinal column, lifting the gaze up towards the right fingertips. One more breath here. Release the right hand to the back and then begin to stretch through that shoulder as you slide the hand to perhaps clasp with the left thigh, or just let it rest, back of hand on the small of your back, and then begin to peel open through that right shoulder and lifting the gaze. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, right fingertips rise up to the sky. And then on your exhale, coming back up, reversing triangle, lift, lift, lift. And then on an exhale, extended side angle, bend through that front thigh through warrior 2. And then you're going to bring that left forearm to the inside of the left thigh. And then right fingertips come up, palm faces forward. And then with the fingertips, reach away and extend as you bring the right fingertips forward in a long line from right toe through right fingertips. And then continue to press to the inside of that left thigh, further opening up through the chest and extending long. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, rise back up, straighten the front leg, parallel left toe to right toe. And then again, on this side, bring those books to be now on the right side of your mat and right underneath where your shoulders will be so that you can stack. And then everyone please place hands on the waist. Inhale, lift with the chest, lift with the gaze, rise, rise. And then with a flat back, begin to fold forward. Place the hands straight down, and we're going to get into our twists. So let's do right palm down in front of the face, planted down on the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, twist, left fingertips rise, twist, twist, twist. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale, rise to the right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Release the head, shake the head, and then keep the head largely heavy as now we begin to bend through the left knee. Inhale. Keep the right leg straight. Exhale, bend right knee, straighten out left leg. You can walk the hands if you'd like. Inhale, left. Or just keep them planted in the center. Exhale, right. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Place the hands onto the waist with a flat back. On the inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, point the left toe and come into your warrior two. And on the next exhale, hands plant down. Step back, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look between the fingertips, step or jump through to seated. Extend the legs out in front of the body. Firmly flexing through the feet. And then pull the flesh out from the seat. Inhale, rise. Exhale with a flat back, come forward. And hands either come to the shins or to the ankles or perhaps to the feet. If the feet, make sure that the thumbs are pressing into the base of your toes, of your big toe. And you're opening up the feet like a book. Wherever you are, inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, 5 breaths. Release head and neck. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, flat back. And slowly walk the hands back. And then from here, we're going to bend the knees. And then place the hands back behind the body. Fingers are facing towards your feet. Separate your feet hip distance. We're going to come up into reverse tabletop. So on an inhale, lift the hips off of the mat and trying to get the upper body parallel with the thighs. And then if it feels comfortable, allow your head to rest back. 3 breaths. Inhale, press the hips up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Lower the hips down. Take a hold of the shins. Rock and roll back and forward. Back, forward, back, forward. Last one, all the way back. And hug the knees into the chest. Give them a nice, beautiful hug. And then lower both knees to the right side. Place the right palm on the outside of the left shin or thigh, and then extend the left arm out to your side. Spinal twist, 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Slowly bringing the knees back through center. And realign your hips to be in line with your upper body. Hug the knees into the chest and lower the knees off to the left side. Spinal twist. Left palm comes to right shin or thigh. Release right arm Down to your right side, straighten out the arm. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Slowly come back through center. Do any last movements you need. And then settle eventually into your final pose, Shavasana. Relax the legs on the floor. If you have a ponytail in your hair, perhaps take the elastic out. Just make sure that you can get supremely comfortable. Relax the legs wide, arms wide, toes fully out to the side, and everything releases. The belly releases. Your controlled breath releases. And just take note of the relaxed pace of the breath without changing it. And now please bring awareness to your toes, ankles, shins, calves. And note how relaxed they feel, how supported they are by the earth underneath them. Moving up to your knees, thighs, hamstrings, glutes. They're so relaxed. Let them release. Your abdomen, low back, mid back, upper back, chest, shoulders are completely relaxed. Upper arms, elbow, lower arms, wrists, fingers, fingertips completely relaxed. Coming up to your neck, your jaw, your ears, your nose, your eyes, eyebrows, forehead, hairline, completely relaxed. Allow your whole body and your mind to completely release and relax. Become aware of your breath again without changing it. Just watching it like a third party. The depth, the speed. And now we get to wiggle the fingers and the toes. And keeping the eyes closed, bend the knees one at a time. Bringing them into the chest and giving them a really big, grateful hug. Roll onto the right side of the body, one arm lifts. And just relax your head on the right arm. With your eyes closed, make your way up into a seated position. Either sitting cross-legged or kneeling, whatever is most comfortable for you. And wherever you land, just bring the spine nice and long. lifting up through the crown of the head. And I'd like for everyone, please, to bring your awareness to something about you that you are grateful for. Either a characteristic, an emotion, an emotional piece of gratitude, a physical attribute that you're grateful for. And take a few moments to recognize that attribute. And let gratitude wash through your body. Gratitude for that attribute that you hold so dear. And gratitude also that you took the time to show up on your mat today and to better your body and your mind. Bringing your hands together at your chest. Namaste. Great job, guys. And I will see you very soon.